I bet you're surprised to see him on the list, but Phill Lewis, aka Mr.Moesby, was in a very bad situation over 2 decades ago. Back in December 1991, Lewis was arrested after killing Isabel Duarte in a car crash. Lewis would be charged with manslaughter and driving while intoxicated. He would be sentenced to 5 years in prison but would get 4 years suspended thanks to work after his arrest with the prison theatre troupe. Lewis would also get served with 2 years of probation after release, in addition to 350 hours of community service. After starring in the Disney film Blank Check, Bonsall wouldn't have much continued success on the silver screen. In 2001 and 2004, Bonsall would be arrested for 2 DUIs and then in 2007, charged with second-degree assault against his then-girlfriend. Hopefully he's getting back on track. Raven's best friend back on That's So Raven, Anneliese van der Pol, would also find herself in legal trouble before the show ended. Back on July the 10th, 2006, Van der Pol was driving intoxicated and crashed into a parked car which caused a domino effect, hitting 2 more. After the cops arrived, they checked her blood alcohol level and it was more than twice the legal limit. She would be arrested and plead no contest to the 2 misdemeanours, driving under the influence and driving with a blood alcohol level above 0.08. You probably remember her as Miranda Sanchez in Lizzie McGuire, but Lalaine had some very dark times after the show's ending. During what Lalaine called her dark years in 2007, she was caught while in possession of crystal meth, which she pleaded guilty to. Thankfully for her, this charge would be removed from her record after completing a drug treatment programme. Well, you probably heard of Lindsay Lohan before. I mean, who hasn't? But we couldn't have a list without her. So yeah, back in 2007, she got caught while driving under the influence and in possession of cocaine. March 2012, she sideswipes the car outside a club in Hollywood, then flees the scene. And in September of that same year, hit a man with her car, fleeing the scene again. I'm sure I missed a lot more, but those are a few crimes she got caught for. You know the cool skater dude who played the cello from High School Musical? Well, he got into a lot of trouble after his quick stint on the silver screen. Dutch Whitlock would be arrested in 2008 for trying to rob a pizza joint at gunpoint. What's worse is that this was the same pizza joint he previously worked at. Thankfully, no one got hurt. You've probably seen him recently on YouTube, but before that fiasco, he was known for a lot of roles, such as playing Raven's fun friend Eddie Thomas in That's So Raven. A year after the show ended, he would be arrested for drug possession and a DUI, and then in 2011 got caught again while under the influence. A few years later, Brown would be charged with battery of girlfriend and possession of meth while parked in a police station parking lot.
Thanks for watching! If you liked the vid and are interested in similar videos, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Bye!
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.